In today's tutorial we will be performing the most, what we can say is the most demanded project in this Arduino projects is this DHT11 based temperature sensor and humidity sensor using an Arduino, a DHT11 module and breadboard with some connector wires, and the last thing we need is an LCD. Alright, so first of all what we need to know is about DHT11. Talking about this component, it has got 3 pins, right? The first pin here, alright, the first pin here shows us the signal or detects signal. The second pin here we go. The second pin is the ground VCC. Second pin is the VCC, and the third pin is the ground pin. Alright, what is that function of this DHT11? Why are we using it to show the temperature? Because inside this blue color jacket there is an Ntc Thermistor which is inbuilt in this module. What does this Ntc Thermistor do? This detects the water vapors, or we can say the temperature, that is the room temperature, that is the room humidity. It detects all this and shows us in the form of digital signals. Now these digital signals will be shown to you by the use of this LCD. So basically what we will get on this LCD is the temperature and the humidity, both in numbers. Seems tough? Okay, so let's start it. Without wasting any time, let's first introduce an LCD on the breadboard first. Alright, so I'm connecting the LCD on the breadboard here. Here we go. I've connected the LCD on the breadboard. The schema, or we can say the circuit diagram, will be given to you in the story in my profile, in the schematics story, or we can say in the schematics column. So don't worry about the circuit diagram. Even if I go very fast, you will be having a circuit diagram under your what we can say command. Yes, so now let's start. The first thing you have to connect the LCD. The schema for the LCD will be given to you, so just look at the schema. It's very easy connections and start doing it. Alright, so here you can have a look here. I have connected the pin number 1 of the LCD to the what we can say the ground terminal or the ground rail. Pin number 2 to the positive rail. Pin number 3 is connected to a port, and the port's negative and positive terminal are being connected to ground and VCC respectively. Pin number 4 of the LCD is being connected to pin number 12 of the Arduino digital pins here, this section, pin number 12. Then pin number 5 is connected to ground. Pin number 6 is connected to pin number 11 of the Arduino. Then we leave 4 pins between the LCD. So after the 4 pin gaps, we will start from the 5th pin again. So that is D4 of the LCD. So right from D4, the D4 is connected to the pin number 5 of the Arduino. Alright, pin number what we can say is D5. Pin number D5 is connected to the pin number 4 of the Arduino. Pin number D6 is connected to pin number 3 of the Arduino. Pin number D7 is connected to the pin number 2 of the Arduino, and anode is connected to the positive terminal, and cathode is connected to the negative terminal. So that's how we connect the LCD. Now we will take our most important component of this experiment, or we can say the tutorial, is this DHT11. Insert this DHT11 as per your convenience anywhere on the breadboard. Alright, so what did I tell you in the first introductory part? That the first pin is the the signal pin. Alright, so we will connect now the signal pin to pin number 7 of the Arduino. Here we go, we connected the signal pin, that is the first pin of DHT11 to the pin number 7 of the Arduino. The second pin will be connected to the VCC here. Alright, and the third pin will be connected to the, that's correct, to the ground. Alright, so we have connected it to the ground here. So now we will upload the code and let's see what's the output. So now we have uploaded the code, and the code will be given to you in the link below this video. So after uploading the code, you can see the output. That's the temperature and the humidity readings. Temperature is 30 degrees Celsius and humidity is 72. Oh, it's fluctuating. Now it's 71%. Alright, so basically this was the idea to show the temperature and the humidity using an Arduino by the help of a sensor called DHT11. Alright, so if you take a very wet cloth, or you can say something like ice, if you put it here in front of the sensor, the temperature will gradually decrease here to 20 to 19 to 18, sometimes even 10 to 15 degrees. Or if you bring a soldering machine and just put it here to the face of the DHT11, what you will get is 35 degrees, 40, it can reach up to 50 to 60 or 80, 90 or 100. Whatever will be the readings or whatever will be the capability of the soldering machine, the maximum amount of heat it can give or it can calculate is up to 50 degrees. After that it burns. So DHT11 will be used up to 50 degrees. So don't put a soldering iron here. Alright, you can put an ice cube on it. Alright, so because it can measure temperature up to 0 degrees Celsius. Alright, so you can take a cold cloth, or you can take a cold water, or you can just place an ice in front of the sensor, but don't put a lighter, a matchstick or soldering machine in front of it. After limited temperature, that is 50 degrees Celsius, it will burn out and will damage your sensor. That's way too expensive. So if you want to do that, I guess you must be a millionaire for that. Alright, these sensors won't be available in the market very effectively, so don't try to damage it. Okay, so just have a quick glance on what are the ranges of DHT11 here. The temperature sensor, or the temperature range, is up to 50 degrees. The maximum is 50 degree and the lowest is 0 degree. The temperature accuracy is plus minus 2%. The operating voltage on which it operates is 5 volt. So from Arduino you can give exact 5 volt or you can give 3.3 volts. The humidity range is up to 90%. Alright, so now it's 69, so it can maximum, or it can get its reading up to 90%, and the temperature up to 50%. Alright, and the humidity accuracy is plus minus 5%. Alright, so that's it for today's tutorial. Hope you liked it. Do it in your home by yourself and share the video to me so that you will get some praisings from me as well. Alright, so start doing it, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for today, and bye bye.